What is occurring to Captain Marie Batel, Melanie Scrofano, in Star Trek: Strange New Worlds Season 3 could be explained by a strange fan theory. Batel was attacked by the Gorn and infested with Gorn eggs at the conclusion of Strange New Worlds Season 2. Number 1's Rebecca Romaine. Illyrian blood was used as a possible remedy, but Batel's Gorn illness later reappeared with a fury. Captain Christopher Pike, Anson Mount, and Dr. Joseph Mbenga, Babs Alyasamakan, decided to go on an illegal quest to obtain a chimera blossom that could combine Batel's DNA with the Gorn's due to Batel's declining health. This unconventional treatment seems to be keeping Batel alive, as demonstrated in Star Trek: Strange New Worlds Season 3, Episode 5, but it is also changing her into a human-Gorn hybrid. Despite being alluded to in Episode 4, Marie's metamorphosis is made even more obvious in Episode 5, when she meets the evil Vesda life form that is residing in Ensign Gamble, played by Chris Myers. Before Dr. Mbenga sedates her, Batel completely loses herself and attacks Gamble violently with unexpected strength. Fans have put out some intriguing suggestions about where this plotline might go, and Batel appears to be becoming more and more Gorn-like. An explanation of a Star Trek fan theory regarding Captain Batel's transformation into the Gorn Kirk in TOS. Some elements of the Gorn have been retconned in Star Trek: Strange New Worlds, making them seem more terrifying and obviously alien. However, this begs the question of why the confrontations between the Gorn Captain Pike and Captain James T. Kirk, played by William Shatner, in Star Trek, the original series Season 1, Episode 18, Arena, are so different. A theory put up by the YouTube channel Sci-Fanatics would link the Gorn of Strange New Worlds to the Gorn Captain in Arena, implying that Captain Batel and the Gorn Kirk who fought are the same person. This may help to explain why Batel is absent when Pike shows up in TOS's The Menagerie, and why the Gorn Captain in Arena walked on 2 legs and had no tail. Batel's metamorphosis might result in a different kind of Gorn, similar to those in TOS and later shows like Star Trek: Lower Decks, even if she isn't the same Gorn Kirk battles. Given that Strange New Worlds is quickly reaching the time period of TOS, the timetable for this could be challenging, but anything is conceivable. What is Captain Batel's potential situation in Star Trek: Odd New Worlds? Although Captain Batel's future is uncertain, it doesn't seem good for her since she is no longer involved in Pike's life by the time of Star Trek, the original series. In Through the Lens of Time, Batel assaults another Starfleet officer. Even if Gamble wasn't acting like himself at the time, Batel is still a possible danger. Batel even admitted to Pike that she felt like something else for a little moment, which begs the issue of how long she will remain herself. Marie had little control over her actions when Batel, or rather the Gorn DNA inside her, responded to Gamble being possessed by the Vesda. Thus, she could have hurt Dr. Mbenga or anyone else who stood in her way. Batel's affliction is unknown to Starfleet, but they will ultimately learn about it and won't let her go free if she starts to endanger other officers. Starfleet may choose to kill Batel or imprison her if the Gorn DNA transforms her into an unidentifiable monster. Additionally, Batel would probably be of interest to Starfleet scientists, which may result in additional Gorn/human hybrid trials. It's difficult to see a happy ending for Batel in Star Trek: Strange New Worlds, regardless of where her metamorphosis takes her.